Let's go, II-Geo.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, my lady. Is there something I can help you with? Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, my lady. Is there something I can help you with? Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, my lady. Is there something I can help you with?
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
around here, right? You okay, Odette? You fought extra hard today.
I'm fine. It's just... No, I'm just trying to find the right... This is where I used to practice...
Out in the wild?
Well, most of the time, it was in a studio full of mirrors. But every so often, I would practice outside.
Oh! Is that why you took on this mission?
That's part of the reason. It's because of the black snow swan.
Ballet?
Yes, I practiced it
It's about a snow swan.
That's right. I felt so sorry for the black snow swan back then. It deserved to live a normal life alongside its companion. Actually, when I was little, but fate always has a way of playing tricks on us. The more I wanted to be a dazzling white snow swan on stage, the closer my real life came. I have a much greater appreciation for the character, but thinking about what I felt as a child helps me
So that's why you thought of coming here.
Do you know how the black snow swan story ends? She stops trying to fit in with the flock and lives on proudly in solitude. After that, she flies higher than any other snow swan.
That's a beautiful ending.
Yes, solitary, yet beautiful.
Well, after hearing all that, Paimon thinks you can pull it off for sure.
Thank you. But before that, I should focus on the work I'm doing for the Fatui.
Nothing on the schedule for today, but Paimon wonders if Odette's actually getting any rest. She seems like the type to push herself way too hard. Why don't we stop in on her usual stomping grounds? See if... Okay. She isn't here either. No sign... Doesn't look like she came to Podvorie restaurant to eat either. frantically look everywhere. If we didn't miss her somehow, she's probably resting at home. Guess we can finally relax. Ah! It's Odette! What a coincidence! We didn't expect to see you here.
Did you need something from me?
No, we just wanted to say hi. Oh, why do you look so nervous? That's a lot of boxes. Were you just Odette?
These are mystery boxes. Each one has a music box inside. I'm trying...
So that's why you bought so many. Well, did you get the one you wanted?
Not yet. I still have one left to open. A duplicate. I've gotten this one 5 times now. I'll go buy 10 more.
Hold on. Let's be reasonable about this, okay?
Starting with 10 is perfectly reasonable.
Paimon's not trying to stop you. It's just... you've already bought...
Yes. Because I'm the reason my mother broke her favorite music box. It was an antique, so it's hard to find others like it.
Oh.
Thank you.
Today's the day of the Fatui mission evaluation, right? Odette's been doing a pretty good job, so there shouldn't be any problems.
Hello, Odette. Oh, you're here too.
Lady Marionette.
Zandrone, what are you doing here?
I should be the one asking you that, don't you think? I'm the Harbinger responsible for evaluating the status of this mission.
I didn't expect that to be your personal responsibility, Lady Marionette.
It's nothing. I just happen to have some time. Now, you two, butt out! This evaluation is internal Fatui business.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything you need me to do, Lady Marionette?
No need. The evaluation is already complete.
Uh-huh.
This was a monster extermination mission, so all I needed to do was check the monster activity at the target location. I had a look before coming here. You did very well. You pass. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Lady Marionette.
No use thanking me. You're the one who's been putting in all the work. By the way, I saw the poster for the Black Snow Swan. How are the preparations going? You holding up all right?
Yes, thank you for the concern, Lady Marionette.
Communicating with the younger generation is like pulling teeth sometimes. Especially with this one's personality. I understand your struggle now, Rosaline.
Well, if there's nothing else.
Hold on.
Yes?
If I remember correctly, the area you were responsible for clearing out was a spot you frequented as a child. Yes?
Did you hear that from Rosaline?
You could say that. What I'm trying to say is... well...
Yes?
Whatever. No use beating around the bush. Take it from someone who knows. You can't change who you are on the inside. You just need to accept it. It's just some free advice. Listen to your heart. Don't always keep those feelings locked away. This isn't an order or some attempt at moral grandstanding. If you don't find it helpful, feel free to pretend I never said anything.
If you'll allow me, Lady Marionette, you seem a bit different from before.
Do I? I'm assuming you mean that in a good way.
I do. And thank you for the advice. I'll keep it in mind.
All right, then that's all from me. I often have Arlecchino over for tea. You should join us sometime. If that makes you uncomfortable in any way, invite Lenny and the others along. Or the Traveler. It's no extra work on my part. Just a few additional tea settings.
Understood. Take care, Lady Marionette.
You're done talking? How did it go?
I passed. Our conversation was even more rewarding than expected.
Hello, everyone. It is my great pleasure to have you here for Theater Open Day. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to the prima ballerina of the Korylevsky troupe, Odette.
Hello.
Whoa, she's not smiling, even at a time like this.
Ah, but you see, that's where Miss...
Thank you for that warm reception. Let's talk about the upcoming ballet I'm sure we're all eagerly anticipating, The Black Snow Swan. It is, as you may know, an adaptation of a literary through the story of an extraordinary black snow swan. The ballet explores the... I'd like to take this opportunity to ask you, Miss Odette, on behalf of our audience, what are your thoughts on this work?
It's a fantastic work. Interpreting it as a ballet has proved difficult, but it's worth it.
A most concise insight, Miss Odette. I'm sure everyone's curious about the effort that lies behind this seemingly understated conclusion. Could you share a bit more?
Everyone in the company gives their all to each performance. I'm no more hardworking than them. But the Black Snow Swan does hold a special meaning to me personally, so I will make sure to do my very best.
Oh, splendid! We'll leave the remaining time for questions from the audience. The lady in blue, over there. Your question.
I heard you added a lot of difficult steps.
It is. I believe it's well within my...
What Snezhnaya needs is revitalization. Instead of promoting these performances.
Huh? What kind of question is that?
As a prima ballerina, I respect our artistic traditions. And I use ballet to express my love and care for our land. I also hope those who watch my performances can find the strength to defy fate through art. That includes you, sir.
Miss Odette, what are the key characteristics of the Black Snow Swan to you?
Solitude, nobility. Even at the cost of her own life, she refuses to bow down to fate.
Thank you, Miss Odette. Are there any other questions from the audience?
Miss Odette, how many hours a day do you spend training?
Miss Odette, what kind of music do you listen to during dance practice?
Something wrong, Odette? Paimon thought your answers were great. Your fans are so passionate.
It was tiring, but seeing how excited and passionate they all were, even after the event ended, I'm even more determined to make this performance a good one.
Well, we believe in you. We're done for the day, so you should head back early and get some rest.
No need. I'm going to head to the studio to do some extra practice. I'll leave once I'm tired. In this instance, I do believe that talent knows best.
Is this how I'm supposed to spin?
Yes,
Okay, so...
you're just a beginner, so
Wait, how do you...
what you need to do is pick a spot to focus on, then quickly whip your head around, like this. Now you...
Like this? Am I doing better?
a little.
You shore folk live far more tiring lives than us water fae.
The solution is to keep practicing. On land, that is. It'll take about a month.
And after that?
You'll have gotten used to it. All right, that's the last of them.
Nice! Wanna take a break?
I'm fine. I'm not tired.
You know, you told us why you took this quest, but it kinda seems like you don't actually mind this Fatui work. We've been clearing out all these monsters, and you haven't complained once.
Is that so strange?
Well, not exactly. It just seems pretty at odds with a ballet career, that's all.
I used to think the same. Now, I find that this sort of work actually helps me calm down, even relax at times. When I first joined the Fatui as a child, I really did hate it. It took up time that I thought was better spent practicing dance. And my father's passing, my mother's pain, my family's happiness had been utterly destroyed, and for the longest time, I couldn't put that behind me. I blamed it on Rosaline, the Fatui, and Project II-Geo, and used that hatred to push myself forward. But in hindsight, what I truly hated wasn't any of those things. It was feeling like I wasn't in control of my own life.
Oh, Dad.
Do I? Now I get to dance on stage like I always dreamed of. I should be proud. But even now, I can't bring myself to be happy sometimes.
Why?
Because the me people expect to see is too dazzling, too perfect. That light doesn't belong to me. And now, having to live up to that expectation just feels like a different kind of control. Ironic, isn't it? Dance, the one thing that made me feel free, has now become the very thing controlling my life. You're right, it isn't that serious. It just makes me feel a little uneasy from time to time. And when I feel uneasy, I throw myself into my work for the Fatui. It helps calm me down and reflect on why I dance. It's impossible to see yourself clearly when the light is too bright.
That's pretty profound.
Just a passing thought. Sometimes I wonder if a passion for my parents' professions is also something I inherited from them. But I only received half of each, so I keep jumping from one side to the other, always searching, never able to settle down. In that case, I suppose it means no matter what path I choose, I'll always be walking in their footsteps. Even if the innocent joy of it is all gone, I won't be alone. In the shadow of their wings, my feathers will one day grow strong enough to fly to the sky of my own choosing, just like the black snow swan.
And don't forget, we'll be behind you all the way as well.
You know, you kind of have an odd approach to this whole manager thing. But now, I think I understand how you maintain such good relationships with so many of the Fatui higher-ups. You're a patient listener, if nothing else. I don't have anything too valuable on me, but here, this bookmark is for you. Keep it as a memento.
Wow! It's beautiful! Thanks!
I should be the one thanking you.
One Podvorya smoked sausage, one Glupov rye bread, 2 snow rum okroshkas, 4 Snezhnaya shashliks, and a rime currant ice cream for each of us, please.
None for me.
Come on! You're still gonna have just salad, even on your day off?
Yes?
Alright, well, Just 4 Rhyme Current ice creams then. Sorry. Are we late?
No, we got here early. Vodyanitsa just ordered a bunch of food.
Sounds like we're in for a treat. Should we start things off with a toast? To Odette, and a successful performance tomorrow.
Break a leg!
Come on, Odette, join in.
You want me to toast myself?
Fine, I'll do it for you. To a great show!
Huh?
Gotta at least set the mood. No need to thank me. Anything for my favorite colleague. So, how is it playing manager these past 2 weeks, you two? Have you been turned off from the industry forever?
Sorry.
Whoa! An apology just like that? Alosha, could this Odette be an imposter?
Okay. Enough teasing.
Fine. But in return for my silence, someone needs to give me the details on these past 2 weeks. That sounds great! You should be my manager next, Traveler. We can't let all this experience go to waste.
Your schedule is really that packed?
Oh, I can make it packed. Just you watch. Today's the day of the big performance! Time really flew by, huh? Always felt like we barely finished the last thing before the next one started. Well, the performance is about to start! How you feeling, Odette? Confident?
Well, we have been prioritizing Fatui work over rehearsal recently. It's not your fault. I was the one who ignored my limits and took on too many missions.
Oh, then is there still time to practice now? We still have some time before the official performance, right?
Dancing takes daily practice. It's not something you can make up for at the last minute.
Right.
But don't worry, it's not that dire.
Really? So, what's your plan?
I wouldn't exactly call it a plan. I suppose I'll just present a somewhat different Black Snow Swan to the audience this time.
Oh.
During the Fatui missions, you helped me face who I used to be and learn to listen to my heart again. No, you served as my audience. Sometimes a performer can only see themselves clearly through the eyes of the audience. Perhaps I've spent too much time in the spotlight, too much time letting other people tell me who I am. It's been a long time since I sat down and reflected on that for myself. Kind of like how the black snow swan spent so long among the flock that she almost forgot the color of her own feathers.
So, you think it all worked out for the best?
On a personal level, at least, I've decided to interpret this role in my own way. Regardless of how the audience reacts, I'm going to follow my heart.
Well, is there anything else you need from us?
Thank you, but you've already done enough. I'd like to spend some quiet time by myself for now. I need to think about what my heart truly wants, and what I want to present to the audience.
All right then. We'll be looking forward to your performance tonight.
Thanks. I'll look for you in the audience.